ministry, it's something that was with God, discovered by God first, through the Holy Spirit. It's pure, meaning set apart and consecrated. But failure begins to come when the ministry begins physically. In the spirit it cannot fail. But the moment it starts physically, that's where the enemy comes with a different seed. That's where the enemy comes with the different seed. And very few people are able to see when the enemy comes with a seed to plant inside the church. Many, they don't see it. Many, they don't see it. They run ministries that are contaminated. Because they don't understand the baby. They don't understand the conception. You don't get pregnant and eat whatever. You don't get pregnant and go wherever. That's how it is with ministry. When God calls you and sets you apart, you don't mix yourself with what God does not mix yourself with. You don't go and look for validation from people, because you were called and set apart from Him. So you won't go and seek for validation from people. That's where the different seed comes. And thinking that you are still working for God, yet you are working for two seeds. Now we are working for two seeds. The enemy has come and planted another. When you have to reap, you find two seeds. There's wheat mixed with grain. And many Christians, they are not aware of that trap. That's why after receiving Jesus, you are not aware. You are carrying something pure. You mix yourself with everything because you seek for validation. Now you are not aware. Two seeds are growing. And you are thinking that, no, I'm working for God. There's a seed of the enemy in the vineyard. So church is like that. If you want to be a successful Christian, a man of God, a woman of God, stop seeking for validation from people. Stop going around different groups because you want to be well known by people. God will make you known through His Holy Spirit. God will cause you to be known because He's the one who reveals you. But if you reveal yourself, be careful of a different seed. So throughout these 9 years of ministry, this is what I learned. This is what I learned, that if you don't protect the conception process, if you don't protect it, and the only way to protect the conception process is understanding consecration. Because during conception, that's where the enemy comes. But in the level or in the position of consecration, the enemy cannot enter there. That's why when Christ was still the Word, that has not become flesh, the devil could not come. The dragon could not come. But the moment Maria is pregnant, conception starts. It attracts the dragon. It attracted Herod. And he wanted to kill the child. Because why? Conception has started. I believe, may God help you. Those who are in the spirit, they will hear me. I believe sonke sisemoyeni.